Saturday, 2 weeks into lockdown. I feel like I'm going stir crazy. I've not been able to go anywhere, living out in the country and not been able to actually even walk in the park or anything. I'm going back to the coffee shop for another coffee, and I'm going to stop in at work because I'm allowed to pick up equipment, and I'm going to get some kettlebells and things so that we can do a bit more interesting stuff with physio. I think there's far too many people flouting the rules. Around here, it looks like business as usual. So this is work. I'm allowed to come in to pick stuff up. So I've come in to get some kettlebells and some stretchy bands for my physio, which has to stay online for now. Got my equipment, it was as quick as that. Now I'm gonna go and get my coffee. Go back to my bubble. The lockdown grocery shop. Let's hope it's the last time we will have to do it in lockdown. So, today I'm just going to do an easy ride on Zwift. I have done 6 bike rides in a row. So I had a complete day off yesterday, and today I'm just going to use Zwift for 20 to 30 minutes. Nice and easy, no dramas. I don't give a stuff about how crappy the weather is today. I've been locked in for a month. I need to get out and go for a wee walk. Think of all the money you'll save on lipstick. Yeah, anyone would think winter has arrived. It's actually supposed to be springtime here in Southland. However, welcome back to work, everyone. Today I'm at the pool. It has been a month since the last time I went for a swim. Really not looking forward to it too much because of the palaver I've got to go through with the mask. So the changing rooms, the showers in the change rooms are closed. So I can use the disabled change room, but not the shower in the disabled changing room, which means I have to drive 10k to the pool and then 10k home again to have a shower before I can do anything else. Bit of a pain. And I've got to wear the mask as I go in. When I'm getting changed, when I'm walking down to the poolside, I can only take it off the time that I'm actually swimming. Then I've got to put it back on again when I get out of the pool. I'm really not sure how this is going to help the spread of COVID, but there we are. Rules is rules. I'm just back from the pool. Scruffy hair, sorry about that. Actually, there was no one in the pool. And my questioning about the regulations is not the pool. It is how wearing masks in places like that, mandated by the government, is really going to help to stop preventing spread of COVID. Anyway, I have got a really exciting package here that I just wanted to share with you. You know, we've been talking about the lymphedema in my left leg. Hang on, the cat keeps knocking the tripod. Well, I have just received my custom compression garment. It's really not that sexy. And it looks like this. Bloody awful material. And of course, there's one full leg right to the toes, and the other one's short because it can't go over my prosthetic. So yeah, my one-legged tights. And I've got them in 2 colours, so because I wanted to see what they were like. They're bloody expensive, like $1,500 each. So because I had a feeling that this colour would be like granny pants, and they are. So I've also got a pair in black, which might look slightly better. So I'm just gonna have my shower now after having come back from the pool, and I'm gonna put these on and see how they go. I seriously hope that they help with the pain, because I could really do with that. It's interesting though that one of them has got padding in the heel and the other one doesn't. I wonder why that is. Might have to ask. So I've had them on for a few hours now. To begin with, my foot was aching. It's now not, but it's very strange because it doesn't half accentuate the difference between the two legs, because I've got graduated compression on one side, but not on the other side. Now, the reason for it is this. So, you know, I said that I had fluid retention in my right leg. Well, that's as a result of all of the stuff they had to take out of there and the damage that was done by all the surgeries when they were trying to save the left, and my lymphatic system can't keep up. So the fluid doesn't return back through the bloodstream to the heart like it should. It stays stuck down there, and my ankles swell up and my leg swells up, my calf swells up and my foot hurts, my calf hurts and all sorts of things. And that's never going to be fixed. It can't be fixed. All we can do is manage the symptoms by wearing compression and by having regular manual lymphatic drainage. Now, just have a think about that for a second. So I'm dealing with the amputation in the left leg, but I've also got to wear these things forever, all the time. Now I'm going to show you how thick it is. It is actually quite thick and chunky. And the reason for that is because this is a different type of weave to a normal Tubigrip. The elastic is woven differently so that it doesn't wrinkle, because if it wrinkled up, then it would cause my ankles, knees and all the bendy parts to swell up even more. So it has to be thicker. So it's really quite chunky. I'm hoping when I try these on, I'm going to try these on with some leggings maybe, I'm hoping that these will look a little bit more like thick tights. But the skin coloured ones, which are under my jeans at the moment, oh my lord, the colour of those is just horrid. It's going to take some psychological adjustment to get used to the fact that I've always got to have this on my right leg, not as well as the fact that somebody's going to be staring at the left. Hopefully they'll be staring at the left leg and my sexy wrap, and they won't even notice the compression on the right. But let me just show you what it looks like. So as you can see, it's really not that flattering, especially if I had them on with a skirt or something. It's going to take a bit of getting used to. Now, they go all the way from my feet to here. Honestly, they stop here. And the reason for that is because my foot swells. So we've got a partial foot in them, and then it's shaped to my calf. And the graduated compression goes all the way to the top of the leg. And then there's a great big stomach part, so it doesn't roll down here and cause problems. And then the other side is just got no compression in it. It's just a leg, a shorts leg sort of thing to hold the garment in place. So yeah, this is the middle. This is the top of the legs. You can see how big the gusset is. It's ginormous. They're not exactly going to be very sexy looking, are they? But yes, we'll see how we go. I'll wear them for a while and I'm hoping that it will help. Now, the reason that I need to wear them is because the compression graduates from the ankle and it squeezes everything back up my leg so that it's doing the work of compressing everything and pushing all the lymphatic fluid back up my leg, that when it can't do it itself, whilst I'm walking around and things like that in between treatments. It will help alleviate the symptoms a little, and it will also help with the pain. It won't fix it. I am going to have to wear them forever. I believe the garments last maybe a year or two whilst they need to be changed. But yeah, you can imagine my washing machine is going to be on a lot because they only get 2 sets. I've got a skin-coloured set, and the dark ones. So yes, that'll be a bit interesting. We'll just have to see how we go. So there. All these things you have to deal with when you have all sorts of secondary problems that go with being an amputee. Anyway, that's how my week has panned out. The weekend, well, it's looking a bit like this. And if it keeps on raining, I might do another Zwift and I might go back to the pool, especially if nobody wants to go there because of all the mask wearing things. I'll have the lanes to myself again. It'll be great. So yes, I just did 1,600 meters today, and just swam up and down till I felt like stopping. No dramas. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Anyway, stay active and holler if you've got any questions. As always, And I'm looking forward to next week, because next week I get to go to SIT and talk to the nursing students about my medical experiences. And I've recently been asked to go to Cycle World in Dunedin, the bike shop that sold me that bike, and talk to them at the beginning of their launch for Women's Ride Month next month. So that's pretty cool too. Anything that I can do to inspire people to get off the butt and get moving in whatever which way that might be, I'm just more than happy to do that. So let me know if you've got anything that you think I can help you with. Meanwhile, have a lovely weekend wherever you are.